So Balloon Gate is over, and within the 12-mile radius of the sea. That is not international waters. We'll collect the debris and we'll find out what the fuck they were up to. But there's one over South America. Do you hear the South American countries going into a conniption over the balloon that's over there? And you have the asshole Marjorie Taylor Greene saying there are more balloons. Does Marjorie Taylor Greene not understand that the United States does not own the world? Or she doesn't know that? If other countries do not want to shoot down the Chinese balloons that are over their country, there's nothing that the Americans can do. We're only responsible for our country and 12 miles of the sea on either side, wherever we are, and the rest of it is international waters. Now, for you Americans who live in a bubble, America also does some evil shit, just that you know. We spy, we infiltrate, we do all kinds of shit to ensure that our homeland is safe. And then you have, if Trump was in, it wouldn't have made it into our airspace. Do any of you realize how it even got here? None of you do. And by the way, there were balloons when Trump was in office and he did not shoot them down, and they came from China. It was just reported. So all you Republicans and you testosterone-loaded jackasses, take a seat. You Republicans remind me of Napoleon Bonaparte, who tried to invade Russia during winter. That's what you remind me of. You all are so fucking dumb.
Protect your energy and protect your aura. Protect your spirit. You are energy. Okay? And every time you venture out into the world, you are absorbing or being affected by other people's energy, other people's spirits. So there are ways around this.
Russian forces have concentrated their firepower on the nearby town of Soledar. They are claiming progress.
Airborne units have blocked Soledar from the northern and southern parts of the city.
So
Russia's air force is targeting enemy strongholds.
Come to realize
Stormtroops are
is that we
fighting
are
in the
spirit
city.
beings. We are more spirit than we are physical.
The
This physical
assault is
form
led
is
by
only
the
a tiny
Wagner Group,
manifestation of our
mercenaries under
spirit.
the command of
So what
Putin ally
we should
Yevgeny
learn
Prigozhin.
to get into the habit of protecting our aura, protecting our spirit, protecting our energy before we venture out. And this can be done in many different ways. One is spiritually, one is mentally, one is physically. Because we are two-part beings, spirit and energy and physical. So we can empower or boost our aura in different ways. Now, I am going to be using a little bit of ASMR. I am going to be using a little bit of ASMR to demonstrate a little bit of energy healing on you, okay? I love ASMR, I really do. Listen to it every night. The different ways that I choose to protect my energy is with these elements of sage, Palo Santo, and I have incense, but mostly I will use sage and Palo Santo. So allow me to demonstrate this on you with ASMR techniques. Get your Palo Santo. And sit back and relax, and just allow me to I'm going to be focusing on the crown chakra on you, the energy center above your head. Allow me to focus on the energy center above your head, your crown, okay? Just allow me to cleanse your crown chakra right above the head, right above your head. All right. Now, I'm going to be using a little healing crystal on you as well. Remember that everything is energy, which simply means that you are being affected by what I am doing. Your energy is being affected this way, which is why it is very important for one to be careful what they entertain or allow themselves to be entertained with.
Another salvo launched at Ukrainian trenches. In their months-long campaign to take the city of Bakhmut, Russian forces have concentrated their firepower on the nearby town of Soledar. They are claiming progress.
Airborne units have blocked Soledar from the northern and southern parts of the city. Russia's air force is targeting enemy strongholds. Stormtroops are fighting in the city.
The assault is led by the Wagner Group, mercenaries under the command of Putin ally Yevgeny
Allow the
Prigozhin.
sage to cleanse your space, spiritual cleansing all around you and about you, protecting your crown chakra. This chakra is extremely important and needs protection at all times. This chakra must be protected at all times. This is the key right here. Do not allow your crown chakra to become unbalanced so far it is affecting your way of life. See? So you keep a little collection of different things that you would like to use to cleanse your aura, your spirit. Always be prepared to empower, enhance, and cleanse your spirit. This is a physical way of doing it. The spiritual way of doing it is to meditate, raise your vibrational frequency, raise your energy. But the physical way is this way. So one of the other ways that I really enjoy cleansing my aura from the top of my head, from the top of your head, from the top of my head to the sole of my feet is with water. Water is my most favorite form of spiritual cleansing. To me, it is one of the best techniques. For me, it is one of the best techniques, is water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cleanse your crown chakra with water. Okay, so just imagine that I'm pouring this water above your head. What is the purpose of life? We come here looking for ourselves. We come here searching and seeking our true origin. This is the purpose of life. We are trying to connect with our true self. But we come here and we do not know who we are, and we are trying to find ourselves from the confines of who and what they tell us we are. The more you seek answers, the more the universe gives you answers. The more you are looking, the more you will find. So what has been happening is that Spirit is pouring down answers to me regarding the Bible, because I came here, I came to shed light upon the Bible. I came to release the captives from the shackles of the Bible. This is the Bible. We have the Old Testament, we have the New Testament.
In their months-long campaign
The
to
Old
take the city of
Testament
Bakhmut,
is simply, like I said, the whole entire Bible is speaking about you. The Old Testament
They are claiming
is
progress.
concerning and governing the
Airborne
human
units have
being
blocked Soledar
who
from
is
the
on a
northern and
path of
southern parts of the
self-discovery,
city.
and who is on a
Russia's air force is
path.
targeting enemy
with
strongholds.
the divine, with
Stormtroops
God.
are fighting in the
They are
city.
not yet quite at that level
The assault
evolutionary
is led by
wise
the Wagner Group,
to where
mercenaries
they
under
are
the command
ready
of Putin ally
to
Yevgeny
connect with the
Prigozhin.
oneness, but they are in the process of self-discovery spiritually. And so you will see in the Old Testament, the divine will say, give me a turtle dove for a sacrifice, or give me a lamb, or give me a red heifer, okay? Because this simply means that when you are at the beginning phase of your life spiritually, the universe will not require that much of you. It will not demand that much sacrifice of you. Because of the law of balance, there will be balance according to your essence. Therefore, and therein will the universe tax you. If you are a being of extreme spiritual essence, the universe will tax you extremely because of the laws, of the universal laws of balance. So if you are this being who is just at the beginning phase of his spiritual evolutionary process, the universe knows that, and it does not demand that much of your essence. It does not demand much of a sacrifice from you. A turtle dove, a red heifer, the best of your lives, the best of your livestock without blemish and without spot, but not you. The best of your livestock, the best of your cattle, the best of your sheep, the best of your lamb, the best of your turtle dove. The universe will require a sacrifice from your life, but not much. You are in the beginning phase of your spirituality with the divine. Now, when it comes to the New Testament, you will see suddenly it flips from animal sacrifices to the sacrifice of the human being. Now, the New Testament simply signifies the human that is ready to evolve into their divine self, ready to know their divine nature, ready to connect with the oneness of the divine. And this was Yeshua. Yeshua is you. I just woke up, so I look like this. This is Yeshua. Yeshua is you. You are Yeshua. The consciousness of Christ is you. You are the consciousness of Christ. You are the Christ. So the New Testament signifies that you are ready to tap into your divineness. You are ready to evolve your spiritual path into the oneness. You are this enlightened being. But, however, watch your life. Your life is full of sacrifices. You're losing. Your life is full of trauma. Your life is full of pain. Your life, why? Because you are an extreme being of extreme essence. And the universe is taxing you accordingly, according to your energy, according to your essence, according to your being. And it will many times take your life. This is the symbolism behind Yeshua. The Old Testament and the New Testament. It is all about you and your birth into this dimension from the beginning until the very end. Even the book of Revelation is about you. I will get into that. The Old Testament is the beginning of you on your evolutionary path with the divine.
Russia's
The
Air
New
Force is
Testament
targeting
is
enemy
you
strongholds.
writing
Stormtroops
and
are
knowing
fighting in the
that
city.
you are divine, your oneness with the divine. All the stories in the Bible, from the Old Testament to the New Testament, is of your essence and your being offered up as a sacrifices at different levels. When you are ready to become the oneness of this consciousness, when you are ready and when you are at that level where you are going to be experiencing the divine as yourself, when you are at that level where you will become awakened and enlightened, watch your life. It will become so full of sacrifices. The best things in your life, it will be taken from you. And it's not because the universe is being evil to you or the divine is being evil to you. It is simply because there are universal laws and your essence and your being is placing a demand, a powerful demand. Your essence and your being is affecting those universal laws because of who and what you are, O Divine One.
You are not going crazy. You are being unplugged. As a part of the ascension process, you are ascending, unplugging out of the third dimensional matrix. And where we are right now, in this current timeline, the matrix is dissolving so quickly that it is unplugging itself from you too. So everything that you have ever anchored yourself in, every energetic, every place, everything, every belief, every structure, every paradigm, it's all changing. And for a little while, you're going to be walking around with the end of a plug going, I don't even know. I feel lost. I look in the mirror and I don't recognize myself half the time. Yet there's a part of me that knows nothing has changed. I don't gym with my friends like I used to. My family doesn't even vibe with me the way it used to. Foods don't taste the same. I'm really intolerant to sound and to light sometimes. I don't know what day of the week it is. I don't know why I'm here. I feel so lost. And that is a really big part of the journey. And you're going to have days where it feels really intensified, and then you're going to have other days where it doesn't feel so bad because it's a process. Slowly, bit by bit, your higher self is helping you snip the cord between you and the matrix. And the matrix at a cellular level is all that you have ever known for this lifetime and thousands of lifetimes before. So it makes sense. You're going to go through
It's not the end of the world. The end of the world as we know it, because it's going to be moving into this beautiful, wonderful new earth. And we are separating. Now there's the old earth and the new earth. It's moving into a whole nother dimension. If we're going to go with it, our vibrations and frequencies also have to change. This means the vibrations and frequencies of our body have to change. And it said they cannot change overnight, because if it did, it would destroy the body. It has to happen gradually. Older people are having more problems adjusting than the younger ones. The younger ones are coming in, they're already set. It's the ones in the middle, their bodies are adjusting to handle all of this. If you can't handle it, you're out of here. You can't adjust, you leave. That's not so bad. They're going to watch from the other side and see what happens. Some people say, do I have to die to go? No, you will go in your physical body. This is a physical thing that is happening to the earth and to us. And in the beginning, you take your physical body, and after, I don't know how long it'll be when we're over there, you will turn into a being of light. You won't need anything. But the new earth is so beautiful and so wonderful. The old earth is where the negativity is. That's where all of the wars, all of the hurricanes, all of the earthquakes, all these things, the catastrophes are being left with the old earth. Those that are into too much negativity stay with the old earth. They can't change their vibration fast enough to go. It has to be a gradual thing. I don't know if you know Annie Kirkwood. She wrote Mary's Message to the World. For a long time, we were doing lectures and panels and things together, and on one of the panels, she was telling everybody about a vision she'd had. And in the vision, she was shown the earth separating. And I'm going to have to hold this here. I hope you can hear me. She said she saw the earth as a ball. Then she saw the earth begin to pull apart the way a cell does when it begins to separate. And as it began to pull apart, suddenly there were two earths. The one sitting over here, she heard them saying, "We did it, we did it, we did it." The one over here, she heard them saying, "Poor thing, she died believing all that." So the one will not be aware of the others.